guys, it's me Courtney and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be using the Alamar Cosmetics palettes, the Reina Del Caribe Volume 1 and 2. If you guys want my actual thoughts on the Alamar Cosmetics palettes as well as the brushes, I will leave a link in the description box. In this video, I am trying out the Fenty concealers as well as the powders. If you guys see a little bit of creasing under my eyes, that's what that is. If you guys want my review on that, I will leave that in the description box below as well. And without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. First, I started with the color Mambo and went in right above my crease. Next, I took the color Flamingo and I mixed the two together a little bit. It created this orangish color that I wasn't crazy about. So I took the color Damas and put that in my crease. I did start to cover up the first two colors a little bit because I wasn't happy with it, but I did keep the Damas color a little bit towards the outer edge for a little bit more depth. Next, I went in with the color Mojito and with my finger tapped that on the center of my lid. I took that color Damas with a pencil brush and I took that on my lower lash line, being sure to connect it to the top. And with that same color, buffed it out. Then I took the color Rumbera on a pencil brush and put it in my inner corner as well as the bottom lash line. Then blended those two colors together. And I decided to take the color Azucar on the first portion of my lid with a flat brush. And then I used my finger to blend those colors together. Next, I took a purple eyeliner and used that in my waterline. I then used the Colourpop Blotted Lip for more of like a peachy hint of color. And this is the final look. For the second look, I went in with the color Guantanamera and blended that into my crease. Now, because I'm not crazy about this brush, I did have to switch them out to this Morphe brush, which helped me to fluff that color out a little better. Next, I went into the color Veradero with my finger and packed that onto my lid. These shimmers have a lot of pigmentation. But I did take a flat brush to cover up all the parts I couldn't get with my finger. I also took a regular brush just to deepen the red color up a little bit more so it had more of a punch to it. Next, I took the color La Costa and put that on my brow bone. Next, I took the color Tropico and put that on my lower lash line, connecting the top again. And then blended that all the way out. I took the color La Costa for my inner corner and decided that I needed a little bit more, so I went in with the color El Melson and put that for my inner corner highlight. Then lined my waterline with an orange pencil. Added my favorite Cakeface lashes, and here we have it. Because the Fenty concealer creased so bad, I did have to blow this look out a little bit more than I wanted to. But I went in with the color Mambo and packed that right below my brow bone in the inner corner where my contour starts. This is a color you have to pack on and not necessarily blend. Then I went in with the color Coco Taxi, then added that to my crease. I took the color Cafecito just to deepen up the outer edge a little bit. I didn't want to build this color up too much, I just wanted like a little hint of depth. Next, I went in with the color Tambao on my finger. And I didn't want too much shimmer, so I used this on my lid and sort of blended it out a little bit. Now because the creasing was so bad, I did have to go into the color Cafecito, and I used that on my bottom lash line, still connecting it to the top, but I blended it down a little bit further than I usually would, and then took a brown eyeliner and put that in my waterline to make sure it was like a smudgy, smoky kind of look. Then smudge that out with the pencil brush. I went back in with the color Tropico and then buffed that completely, kind of grunged it out a little bit further than I usually would, just to hide the creasing. Then I took the color Tumbao, and then again with the color Tumbao on a fluffy brush this time, I sort of buffed that out onto my inner corner and lower lash line. I went in with the highlighter that I used and used that as my brow bone highlight. Then I used the Stila liquid liner. This is the thin one. Then thinly lined my top lash line so that the lashes look more seamless. Add lashes. And here's the final look. Guys, that about does it for me. Hopefully this video was helpful. If so, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video if the mood suits you, and I will see you guys in the next one.